Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman
Rougned Odor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Upton over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Hunter Pence takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Hunter Pence.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Freddie Freeman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Mitch Moreland gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Liner toward right center, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Runner goes for second. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Caleb Cowart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Darvish pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Chase Utley steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Derek Norris leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This is skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Pence. Oh, and he botches it. Into the box, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Pence. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And now 3-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Cole Calhoun is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tap foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Desmond is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. The second for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted the other way out to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Third baseman
Adrian Beltre stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Right on the corner, 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Albert Pujols is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Norris puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Justin Upton will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Up high. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Whoa, that one definitely.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. Stepping in, Caleb Coward, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Mitch Moreland will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Back goes Pence, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. This is lifted out to left. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Derek Norris digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Prince Fielder. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded, foul. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well. Upton is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Cole Calhoun will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
Hunter Pence will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. On the ground to the left side. Beltre has it. There's 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play. Freddie Freeman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Chopped in front of home plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Upton. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, kjktojong.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Too high, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Albert Pujols will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Albert.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And Fielder can't keep his foot on the bag there, and this may go down as a throwing error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moreland shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Caleb Coward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
That's wide, 2-0. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
In there, a base hit. Chase Utley strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Bradley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Well, there's still a lot
Number 47.
Derek Holland will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Marlon Byrd will start to loosen up in the on-deck circles.
Marlon Byrd.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Scorched to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. Andrelton Simmons digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Holland pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Yep, he made it.
Cole Calhoun steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ian Desmond stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
On the ground near home. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Hunter Pence steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Holland's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pence was retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Freddie Freeman will step in. A groundout victim his last time. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Rick Bradley will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Albert.
Angels, number 6, Albert De La Cruz.
Lifted in the air to center. Desmond waits on it, and that ends the inning. Derek Norris will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Mike Morin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Number 12.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Salty's got it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Delino DeShields will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Holland has his sign. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
In the air to straightaway right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Caleb Coward steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Johnny Giavotella will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fernando Salas will come on now, hoping to wrap it. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hence has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Rougned Odor will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore. But you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Calhoun, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ian Desmond will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Justin Upton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this